Archangel Michael warns someone is stopping your miracle. Don't skip this because you're about to uncover something huge that they want to keep from you. If you scroll past this, Archangel Michael says you'll always feel bad about it because you keep ignoring me. I'm Michael and I mean it. I already tried to talk to you a lot of times. I won't contact you again if you skip this now. Time is running out, so decide quickly. This is more than just a message. Now is your chance. You have been under close watch by heaven for a very long time. Now it's your turn. Again, like the last time I whispered your name at 3:03 a.m. Will you open your heart or close it again? That was me. Yes. There was a reason for the strange pressure in your chest and the sudden cold air. Archangel Michael. That was me right outside your window waiting for you to notice. You didn't though. It's like you never say maybe later, but there is no longer a later. Right now is the only time. 30 seconds have already passed. Can you feel your heart beating fast? That's not fear. That's your soul trying to get out of old patterns that have kept you small and quiet for too long. Last night, someone in heaven called your name. They begged me to try again to get in touch with you. No, I said. I told them I was worn out. I told them not to listen. They did cry, though. They cried over you. Then I started to cry, too. I still care about you no matter what. I still believe in you. That's why I'm here one last time putting everything at risk to share these holy words with your spirit. Your story isn't over yet, but it might be if you ignore this again. What's coming for you is a secret that I wasn't supposed to share. But heaven bent the rules just for you. Why? Because someone picked you before you were even born. Before this life, before things got tough, you were picked. Now that special deal is starting to work. But only if you pay attention. You can only stay here. If you read all the way through because something big is about to happen that will change everything. There is a key in their hand and they are coming into your life. Not just any key, the one you dreamed you lost years ago. Do you still remember that dream in the hall? The door that was locked. The whisper that said not yet. That yet is now at home. So that's why I said you'll cry for the rest of your life if you miss this. What's coming is so special, so wonderful, and so perfectly planned by God that missing it will feel like losing a part of yourself. You've missed a lot of signs already. The lights are flashing. The songs that make you feel better when your heart is heavy. The person who looked at you for too long. The bird you saw fly by your window. Everything. All hints just me. Still you had doubts. I get it now. Though there's no more doubt, only faith. And do it because you have been kept from knowing something important. A truth. A secret that was buried a very long time ago. It has to do with your name, your birth, your family tree. Someone who loved you more than their own life made a promise to you. Their bodies are dead, but they are still alive in the spirit world. They've been trying to get to you through me, your dreams, and those strange but important times. They want you to know that you're not cursed. We haven't forgotten about you. You are safe, but only if you pay attention now. There will be movement in your house tonight. Do not be scared. That's just the energy moving around. That sound is the angels moving into your space. Say my name, Michael. If you hear a knock, no matter how soft or how many times it happens, I'm ready. Things will get better. I promise. But don't forget about this. Don't think it's all made up. Those people are the ones who feel lost their whole lives. Not you. Not now. I came to clear your path and get rid of the dark clouds that were making you feel bad. I do know what's been going on when no one is looking. The stress, the sadness, the fights, and the loss. When you thought you were by yourself, I saw you crying on the floor. I saw you pray and then give up. Heaven and I both didn't give up on you, though. That's why I begged to talk to you again. That's why I'm telling you now, this is your only chance. You will feel it if you close this and scroll away. There is stillness and emptiness because this meeting is important and was planned by your soul. And there is not much time left. You don't want to think that skipping this could lead to something bad. But let me be clear. It's not bad like being punished. Not good like a missed chance. A miracle that wasn't the visit that didn't happen. The person you almost met. The big step forward that didn't happen because it ran out of time. This is your chance to be saved. Sweetheart, do not turn away because someone is still being watched from above, whispering, please don't skip again. In the afterlife, this person wore white and stood next to me while I held this message. They put their soft hands on the scroll and yelled your name. I had to leave. I almost didn't come back to Earth. I couldn't stand the thought of you living your life like no one cared, though. Okay, so here I am. This is your sign. If these words make you feel good, stop and subscribe. This was meant for you. This isn't a mistake. This is a great time. Take a deep breath in because what I'm about to say will make you question everything you thought you knew. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. You are about to be given a choice by life, love, and fate. As soon as you say yes, the doors will open. They might not show up right away. They will open though, slowly, then all at once. But only if you stay. Follow me. Do not stop reading until the end. Because I'm going to tell you the name of the person who is supposed to help you before this message ends. You'll know what it is. It might not sound like something you've heard before, but your soul will. It will make you remember old things, like a sacred memory that you can't really remember, but also can't forget. If this message speaks to you, stop reading it and subscribe. This was meant to be sent to you. There's no chance in this. This is just the right time. Take a deep breath. Because what I'm about to say will make you question everything you thought you knew. Your life, your love, or your fate is about to give you a choice. The doors will open as soon as you say yes. They will open even if you can't see them at first, slowly. Then all at once, but only if you stay. Follow me. Finish reading because I'm going to tell you the name of the person who is supposed to lead you before this message is over. You'll know what it is. Even though your mind might not know it, your soul will. It will make you feel something old. Like an important memory that you can't remember clearly, but also can't forget. Things have been happening. You're not making them up. The dreams, the amounts, how time seems to slow down when you're feeling very sad or angry. You're waking up. You are becoming aligned. Yes, that's why things have been harder lately. Because miracles always happen when the light gets brighter. That heartache in your chest, that's your heart getting bigger, that sound in your ear, that's heaven changing the way you feel. You're not by yourself. You were never by yourself. That's more important than ever now, though, because the next 3 days are very important, if not more. During this time, someone you wouldn't expect will send you a message. A friend, a stranger, a tune, something. Pay attention. Look, take it all in, then do something. Also, please don't skip this, dear. Not now. Not again. I don't want you to be perfect. I didn't. Heaven never thought your life would be easy or that you would always make the right choice. We did hope you'd look around long enough to see the signs, though. We've been putting around your life in secret. They're now everywhere. That weird feeling in your stomach. Your mind keeps going back to that person for no reason. That moment when your phone rings and you think it's them, but it's not. Everything, all hints. You have been living in a puzzle with pieces that are missing. I am here to give you the last piece, but I'm not going to force it on you. I'll give it to you. That's all I can do. You have to decide to take it because there is something holy coming into your space tonight. It might feel like a chill to you. A light that flickers, a sudden lack of noise. That's not fear. That's the alignment of God. Stay still when it happens. Look up, not down. Tell someone to say my name slowly. Not in a hurry. Don't worry, but with peace. I'm here, Michael. That's it. The rest will follow. You have no idea what's coming up. There's more than one miracle. It's a whole set like perfectly timed dominoes. But just in case you say yes, know how long it's been since I spoke this into your spirit. It's been longer than you think. For all time, you were born with a unique mark on your soul that shines when the truth is close. Right now, that glow is there. It's clear to me from heaven. The color is bright and delicate. It gets worse if you skip this. Don't pay attention to this. It will go away. However, that glow will turn into a fire if you stay, my dear. A light that is so bright that it fixes old family arguments. I did use that word chains because you've been carrying things that don't belong to you. The pain of your parents, the silence of your ancestors, the chaos of broken dreams. But that's all there is to it. With this message, with this option, it's not just for you. This is for everyone who will come after you and before you. We can see your family line. Heaven is the same way. Someone agreed to keep you safe. It took place before you were born, a long time ago. It was written in gold and sealed with light. But there is a catch to that safety measure. You need to know about it. That's why I'm here. To let you know, to help you remember where you came from. What are you? You're not just someone having a spiritual moment. You are finally waking up as a spiritual being in a human body. And the time isn't just a guess. The earth is about to experience a big event, a change, an important moment. And you are a part of what was said would happen. That's why you've never felt the same. This is why the people around you never really got how deep you are. That's why they didn't do it. You had to bring something with you that they couldn't see. I've seen you get through hard times without breaking. I've seen you cry into your pillow and then smile for other people when you wake up. I saw you love others even though you didn't have any left for yourself. But you still don't believe you're good enough. You're still not sure if you were picked. You're still sure that this message isn't for you. Please stop. Pay attention. I came to get you. You alone. You already know deep down that this isn't a lie if you're reading this. You can see God's truth in these words on a screen. Because what you know is useful in heaven. What you scroll through is used by heaven. What you watch, how you spend your time. Anything will work for heaven to get to you. Today it picked this. You need to get rid of something in your house. It's not bad, but it's heavy. Weight in emotions. Energy left over. Thoughts from the past that won't go away. Tonight, I need you to open your windows only for a short time. Allow the air to flow. Let some light in. Hold out your hand to the wall and say, "Peace, come in." That's it. I'll finish it. While you were trying to make things better on your own, I was ready to help right outside the door. You never asked, though. Up until now, I heard you the night before. That little whisper, that broken prayer, the one you believed no one heard. I heard it. That's why I'm here now. Not tomorrow. Right now. Someone will tell you something important in the next 72 hours. Pay close attention. It could happen during a fight. It will come through strange talk or silence, but it will have a message. The message is that it's time. Do not wait anymore. Do not hide anymore. Don't put yourself down anymore. Get up now because you are already becoming the strong person you've been afraid to be. Feel it. The worry. That's how things change. It's possible that heaven would give you chances to get stronger after you prayed for it. It's here now. The choice, the way in. You have to walk through it, though. This time, I can't carry you. I can only lead you there. You need to get rid of something in your house. It's not bad, but it's heavy. Weight in emotions, energy left over, thoughts from the past that won't go away. Tonight, I need you to open your windows only for a short time. Allow the air to flow. Let some light in. Hold out your hand to the wall and say, "Peace, come in." That's it. I'll finish it. While you were trying to make things better on your own, I was ready to help right outside the door. You never asked, though. Up until now, I heard you the night before. That little whisper, that broken prayer, the one you believed no one heard. I heard it. That's why I'm here now. Not tomorrow. Right now, someone will tell you something important in the next 72 hours. Pay close attention. It might come through a fight, some strange talk, or just being quiet, but it will have a point. The message is that it's time. Do not wait anymore. Do not hide anymore. Don't put yourself down anymore. Get up now because you are already becoming the strong person you've been afraid to be. Feel, snorts, it. The worry. That's how things change. It's possible that heaven would give you chances to get stronger after you prayed for it. It's here now. The choice, the way in. You have to walk through it, though. This time, I can't carry you. I can only lead you there. You are being watched by a spirit right now. The letter that keeps coming up in your dreams is in their name. That letter that keeps showing up on clocks, plates, and receipts, it's not a mistake. That's their sign. They are proud of you and want you to know it. They forgot about you. Even if you didn't say goodbye, they are standing behind you right now as you read this. They have their hand on your shoulder. That warmth, that's not something you made up. That's me. We're here, not in a story that was made up. It's not just a figure of speech. In fact, let go of that thing you're afraid to lose because bigger things are coming. Nobody you thought was the one was really the end. They were just a lesson. But someone else is coming. They've already thought about you in their dreams. Yes, even though you haven't met because souls talk to each other before bodies do. Your soul has been yelling. Heaven has heard it. Let me say this with the power of God. You're not cursed. You're not hurt. You're being put where you belong. The wait was for safety. The quiet times were getting ready. The loss was for line up and the pain was to get you ready. Welcome to a new start. Do you believe that God forgot about you? Never. Not even once. Not even when you're wide awake and confused about what's going on. Why people quit. The reason your heart breaks so often. Why the people you love don't always love you back. But pay close attention, dear. You never meant for the love you gave to come back to you in the same way. It was created to open doors. It was meant to get people awake. You are loved. You have so much love in you. That's why other people couldn't handle you. That's why they left. Because being with you made them see something about themselves that they were afraid to see. You're about to meet someone who won't run away. They're staying because they were made to give you kicks. You must answer yes to this message for that to happen. Not after, not tomorrow, right now. Because you're no longer on a straight path. It's moving. Heaven is moving. Michael, here I'm moving. And things are going well for you now, but only if you pay attention to what I say. The ground beneath your feet is changing right now. So that even when you think you're lost, you are still being led. Fear is not what's making you feel bad. Your fate is trying to break through the walls. You built your house around your own light. Separate them. You no longer need them. Now you are safe. You have been picked now. Now you're ready. I had to keep this from you until today. But I have to tell you something. 3 times already someone saved you from something bad. You didn't understand. You believed it was luck. You thought the time was right. There wasn't. It was me. You missed that accident. You didn't send that text. That person who stopped talking to you out of the blue. Every safety. You think you lost something, but someone was hiding you, not because of love, from harm. You are unique. You have old energy in you. And your light blinds people who aren't filled with it. That's why they tried to make you dark. It never came down to whether or not you were good enough. It had to do with your strength. That power is no longer sleeping, though. It's getting up. It's making noise inside you like thunder. Do you feel it? There will be a big change soon. Something very big. And now for the truth. It has already begun. There are changes going on as you read this. Secret doors are opening where you can't see them. People who have never been in the room are talking about your name. You have been blessed by a powerful person. Yes, picked. That's how heaven works. You are making plans for the future, and one of those plans is tonight. It will be easy to see the signs. It will sound weird when you hear your name. You'll notice something you haven't seen before. You may not be able to sleep. That's not a problem. Yes, that's activation. Pay attention. Do not disregard it. Do not ignore it. Now, I want you to do something tonight. Stand in front of a mirror. Take a deep breath and look yourself in the eyes. To not be hard on yourself. Look very closely. I'll be there. There will be light around your face. Also, say one sentence. Even if it seems strange, I'm ready for the change. Say it. Say it quietly. Listen to your soul. The miracle will happen because you agreed to it. These words and this message are more than just words. They have life force. When you say yes, they answer. And when you really give it, the energy of your whole future changes. You're not just reading. The angels are talking to you directly. Remember to stop, take a breath, and subscribe if your heart is racing or your spirit is stirred. This is what you were supposed to find. You got here from heaven. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our COF community, by doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Now, I want you to do something tonight. Stand in front of a mirror. Take a deep breath and look yourself in the eyes. Do not be hard on yourself. Look very closely. I'll be there. There will be light around your face. Also, say one sentence even if it seems strange. I'm ready for the change. Say it. Say it quietly. Listen to your soul. The miracle will happen because you agreed to it. These words and this message are more than just words. They have life force. When you say yes, they answer. And when you really give it, the energy of your whole future changes. You're not just reading. The angels are talking to you directly. Remember to stop, take a breath, and subscribe if your heart is racing or your spirit is stirred. This is what you were supposed to find. You got here from heaven. Now, let me tell you more. You have a forgotten childhood memory buried deep inside you. It has to do with a flash of light, a whisper, a dream, or a feeling you can't put into words. That was your first meeting with an angel. It left a mark on you, but you didn't know what it was. Since then, someone has been watching out for you. Even when things are crazy, even when your heart breaks, you don't know how much light your soul holds. That's why darkness has been after you for so long. You were never caught, though. It will never happen again. Because you're getting in line right now. The person who wants to stop you is shaking. The doubt that ran your life is now gone. And the divine you, the real you, is rising. In the future, I see your tears no longer hidden under pillows, but laughter that fills rooms with love. I see how your energy changes people's lives, not because you want to, but because it does. People are thanking you for being here, for making the choice to keep going. Thanks for not giving up when you meant to. I see you forgiving yourself most of all, for everything. You put your trust in the wrong people, for taking up time, signs that are missing. It's all right. You did a good job. You learned how to really feel things. Now that your heart is free, you're ready to get what was always yours but was hidden by fear. That wall is going down. Feel it. It feels like the air is lighter. It's getting easier to breathe now. That's not made up. That's heaven telling you that you are now in line. Do not stop. Do not stop now. The big break is getting too close. I need to tell you one more thing. You won't be like the next person who comes into your life. They won't run away when you hurt them. They're going to stay with you. They will give you hope. Their spirit knows yours. They dreamed about seeing you. You've also seen them. You forgot. But the get-together is coming up. You'll remember when it does, not in your mind. With all your heart. You need to be ready though how they feel in a spiritual way. Having energy, you can't turn old hurts into new blessings. This message is from heaven to heal you right now because of this. The change will be clear to you. You'll notice that you breathe differently using different words. The wrong people will be scared away before they even get to your door. That keeps you safe. That's me. That's your spirit finally being who it really is. Oh, and yes, you can feel happy again. You're free to dream again. You are free to feel hopeful again. Even if everyone told you not to. Even if they made fun of the fact that you thought angels existed, make them laugh because the next miracle will prove them wrong about everything they thought they knew about you. You have been humble enough. You've been too humble for too long. Now is the time to shine. Time to get up. You need to remember who you are. Not many people know this. Some souls don't just come to earth to live. They also come to wake up other people. You are one of them. You know what I mean, right? That you're not like them. That sometimes you cry when other people laugh. That while other people sleep soundly, your soul is wandering around looking for something, someone, or a purpose that the world can't give you. That's because you were never meant to be like everyone else. Even though you live on earth, you were made to remember heaven. You carry light things. Your light is flickering right now, but that's not because it's going out. It's getting stronger again. Your flame is being lit again by heaven. Please pay close attention. Chaos has been used to try to take your attention away from you. It tried to let you know it was too late, that you missed your chance. Other people are ahead of you and you are behind them. God bless you. You're right on time. Divine appointments can't be put off. This is yours. Now, this message, they're ready, is what the bell in the spirit world says. Yes, you. The person who has been through more than what they talk about. The person who is strong for everyone else but cries alone. The person who acts fine so they don't become a bother. I see you. I didn't come to tell you to be strong either. I came to tell you that you have already won. There's more to this miracle than meets the eye. You make things possible. God is kind because you can breathe. Your ability to stay alive is proof of a holy purpose. What does heaven want to show you? Only if you let go of what you think you know. You've been holding on tight to something like a belief, a memory, an expectation, or a person. Your next blessing has been put off because of that thing. It wasn't bad. Clears throat, I promise. That's what I mean by temporary. It needs to be let go of now with love. Thank you. So that something better can come along. I know someone has lied to you. I know you've put your faith in people who weren't able to handle your light. I know that people have lied to you, left you, and forgotten about you. But listen up. Nothing that left your life was bigger than what's coming. You were never turned down. Instead, you were shown a new way to go. You are now being realigned. But you have to have faith. Not the kind of faith that says, I hope. The kind that says, I know. Even though I haven't seen it yet. This kind of faith opens doors that have been locked for a long time. And yes, in your family line, one of those doors is about to open. Your quiet pain, shame, or suffering is coming to an end. There's more to this miracle than meets the eye. You make things possible. God is kind because you can breathe. Your ability to stay alive is proof of a holy purpose. What does heaven want to show you? Only if you let go of what you think you know. You've been holding on tight to something like a belief, a memory, an expectation, or a person. Your next blessing has been put off because of that thing. It wasn't bad. I promise. That's what I mean by temporary. It needs to be let go of now with love. Thank you. So that something better can come along. I know someone has lied to you. I know you've put your faith in people who weren't able to handle your light. I know that people have lied to you, left you, and forgotten about you. But listen up. Nothing that left your life was bigger than what's coming. You were never turned down. Instead, you were shown a new way to go. You are now being realigned. But you have to have faith. Not the kind of faith that says, I hope. The kind that says, I know. Even though I haven't seen it yet. This kind of faith opens doors that have been locked for a long time. And yes, in your family line, one of those doors is about to open. Your quiet pain, shame, or suffering is coming to an end. What does that mean to you? In other words, the child who comes after you, whether by blood or spirit, will not have to carry the same things you did because you were picked. And those who are chosen often suffer alone. I came to break the silence, though. I came to let you know it wasn't your fault. That wasn't a punishment. It was getting ready. You had to go through pain to be able to see the truth when it came. Now the truth is here. I am the truth. My name is Michael, and I'm here with my light sword to protect you from everything that tried to take away your happiness. They failed. You're still here. Now your happiness isn't just coming back, it's coming back twice as much. I have a holy story to tell you. There are angels in your home. One stands next to your room. One next to your front door. One is sitting next to you as you read this. Take a moment to breathe deeply and pause. You might feel someone there, like a soft tingling, a soft warmth. That's not something you made up. That's us. That's me. We've been waiting for you to believe once more, to have hope again, to give your dreams new life. It's not because everything is fine, but because of your faith, things that seem impossible can happen. Also, yes, something impossible is about to happen. You will get a message you didn't expect. You might not know the number, someone you haven't talked to in a long time. Do not worry. It's what God wants to happen. It's okay to feel nervous. It's a holy nervousness. You feel like your path is changing right now. You are finding things you thought were lost. You're getting what you thought you missed back, but it's better, stronger, and more in line with who you've become. Don't avoid this out of fear. Take it in stride and keep your eyes open as you walk into the miracle. It's not a dream. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. Because I love you, I also need to warn you that someone close to you might not like the change you've made. They'll have no idea why you've changed, why you look so good, why you're letting go of things you used to really care about. It's all right. Do not try to explain it. God's plans are not always clear to everyone. Some people should have only known the old you. They will move back when the new you starts to shine. Let them, because they don't have to agree to your blessing. You only need to pay attention to your calling. And your calling is holy. You were never meant to go with the flow. You were meant to follow the light all along. People have called you weird, emotional, and too deep. Because of this, that's why the world never felt like home. Because heaven is where you belong, and your instructions are written in heaven. Your spirit knows the way. Now, heaven is telling us it's time to get back on track. Dear one, if you've made it this far, this message was written just for you. Stop right now. Get it now. Do not forget this moment. Heaven won't do that for sure. Before the end of this divine journey, I have one more thing to say. Your name has been called out in angelic rooms. You have been told by heaven to get up. Not after, not one day, right now. Your enemies are being shut up. Your good things are coming to you quickly. Your spirit is getting stronger. But this one choice makes it all possible. Are you going to believe what your soul already knows? Do you think this is just a note? Not at all. This is an appointment from God that has already been written down, planned, and timed perfectly. In God's kingdom, nothing goes wrong by accident. Today was meant to be the day you wake up. The fact that you are still reading this shows that you did. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. You have been asked by heaven to say yes. The gate is now open. It will be open for a while, though. Time is moving through a window. You have to walk through before it shuts down, or you'll feel the weight come back. The peace, the fog of spirit. That doesn't need to be the case, though. Hence Michael's speech right now to stop what was coming before it gets too close. Pay attention to me. There was an energy coming at you that was meant to take your attention away. A shiny lie, a fake door, or a quick fix that looked like the truth. However, that path is now breaking apart because you've stayed here and heard so much. You chose to stay present instead of going elsewhere. You just made a painful path disappear. Do you understand how strong that is? You saved more than just next week. You saved a life after this one. Some people will try for decades to figure out what you changed in seconds. Not because you were perfect either. It was because you wanted to. You don't have to be perfect for heaven. You have to be there for it. Someone has been spiritually chosen to walk with you through this life. They're not far away. You may have even looked at them without knowing who they were the last time you saw them. But God sees everything you can't. Their spirit already knows about you. That's why you might feel waves of emotion appear out of nowhere. That's why your heart is both full and empty. They want you to come closer, and the closer they get, the more your body will feel. You are getting ready for a holy reunion. You have to be ready for it though. Now you're almost there. Please wait a little longer. Have a little more faith. One more trusting step. Someone has been spiritually chosen to walk with you through this life. They're not far away. You may have even looked at them without knowing who they were the last time you saw them. But God sees everything you can't. Their spirit already knows about you. That's why you might feel waves of emotion appear out of nowhere. That's why your heart is both full and empty. They want you to come closer, and the closer they get, the more your body will feel. You are getting ready for a holy reunion. You have to be ready for it, though. Now you're almost there. Please wait a little longer. Have a little more faith. One more trusting step. Do not go back to how things were. Don't get back in touch with things you've grown out of. Do not text them again. Do not look through old memories that do not need your attention. Keep what fell away. Not because you're mad, but because you know a lot. Because old keys won't work on a new door. And you can't go on with your life if you're still holding hands with the person who begged to be loved. That person you were then was brave. Your past self got you here. It's time to grow now, though. Let's forget about the people who hurt you and never said sorry. It's not because they deserve it, but because you do. Now is the time to be grateful for what has gone away. While they were gone, there was space. You should no longer ask God why it hurt, but rather what it was getting you ready for. You believe it was a broken heart. It was a holy break. You think it was being turned down. Shifting was what it was. You believe it failed. It was the base of your life. Why? For the divine reason that is about to strike you like lightning. Yes, like lightning. Quickly, very loud. Not able to ignore. After reading this, you'll see signs soon. I promise. A name, a number, a dream, a bird, a voice, and a strange break in time. Do not disregard it. That's proof for you. Do not do it when it happens. Michael, I see it. Smile and whisper. That's all I need. Because you bring more of God's work into your life when you recognize it. That's how power works. What you respect grows. Also, dear one, miracles are about to come your way. I do have one last warning, though, and I give it with all the love in my angelic heart. Do not tell anyone about this. You are the only one this message was meant for. Some people will not understand your awakening. Some people aren't ready for your light yet. Share your heart with care. Keep your energy safe. There is always chaos before a miracle from the enemy. Not this time, though. You now know why. You've heard now. Michael is now standing behind you with his sword drawn. Anyone who tries to get in the way of your divine path will be moved right away. Kindly, not requiring you to do anything. That's what protection from God looks like. No fights, just peace. You're moving into a new season, a supernatural time of year. A time when things that used to take years will now only take days. Where things that seemed impossible before will now seem likely to happen. Where doors that are shut will open for you before you even knock. It's not because you made them. It's because you finally did what God wrote in your name. Yes, name. The one that's written in stars. The one angels sing about your soul. The one that made your loved one in heaven cry when they saw you finally open this message. As you read this last sentence, I want you to do one more thing. Put your hand over your heart. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths. Say this out loud, not out of fear, but with holy fire. I have been picked. I'm ready. It's done with those words. The change will hit you. Heaven will speak to you. You won't be by yourself. I promise. Archangel Michael is present. My eyes have been on you since before you breathed your first breath. You are loved very much. Leave now. It's already on its way to you. Take a deep breath in. Not just your lungs, but also your mind. Take in the peace and quiet. Right now, this is the holy calm after the storm. Soft tears fall here, not because of pain, but because of understanding. Deep inside you is waking up. And you're not fighting it for the first time in a long time. You're letting it happen. You're becoming more like what you used to be afraid of. That's brave. Now things are really aligned. Now heaven is getting closer. There is God here. Michael, I'm still with you. I'm not going to leave until the message is locked up. Do you get it now? Why did it have to go that way? Why did they have to go? Why did the road go around the bend when you begged it to stay straight? Why you lost something you thought you couldn't live without? That wasn't a punishment. It was very accurate. God was making plans for the future of your life that you couldn't see yet. He knew what was going to happen. He knew how your soul would shine when the darkness was gone. Now you're here, not broken, not messed up, but born again, wiser and deeper, more brave than ever. Please trust what comes next. You don't have to fully grasp everything. Keep your distance from the light. You should talk to God like you would a friend because that's what He is. You don't need fancy prayers. Just be honest. Being there is enough. Heaven is already beautiful. It needs to be connected. That's what this moment is. A holy reconnection. The truth has been around you all your life and now it's right in front of you. Let your hands go. Don't be afraid. Accept things will move quickly if you do that. The right people will show up. The bad people will leave without a fuss. It will feel like the doors have always been open when you knock on them. You'll feel lighter all over. Your thoughts will become clear. You'll get better sleep. You are going to laugh again. That is what takes place when you stop running and start getting things. When you say, I'm done fighting this. I'm going to walk in it. That's what I see now, dear. You're going after your goal with courage, knowing that God has your back. Before I leave, let me give you a gift, a holy truth that you can always return to when you feel lost. Your spirit already knows how to get there. When everything is going crazy, focus on your breath. When you feel scared, read this again. If you're not sure what to do, look up. Angels are still with you. You were always loved, not because you're perfect. And there is nothing that can change that. You no longer need to chase anything. It's already yours. So you don't need to work hard for it. Your soulmate, your chance, your big break are all marked with your name already. You are no longer just getting by. You are in divine mode. And everything that comes your way now will be peaceful, easy, and graceful. Yes, grace is now the way you live your life. Don't fight, not trouble. Thanks, grace. Take a deep breath in. From now on, know this. You are followed by Archangel Michael, making paths clear, telling lies, taking out trap. I follow you everywhere. Wherever you talk, I'll be there. I watch over where you sleep. You're no longer walking in the dark. No longer do you want little bits of peace. In the spirit world, you are a king or queen, something light, a salt on the soul, one who lived through storms no one saw, but heaven kept track of every second. You were heard. People saw you. You were picked. You are now free. Do not move forward out of fear, but with fire. The good kind. The kind that can't be turned down. The kind that lets people behind you see what's going on. The kind that scares demons away and brings miracles right to your door. This is Archangel Michael. And I spoke what God told me to say. You are no longer looking for something. You are the one who was found. Now comes the real part of your life. You will feel it tonight while you sleep. There is warmth in the room. Someone near your bed. It won't be scary. It'll really feel like home. That's me. That's us. The world of angels. We are not here to bother you. We are here to deliver. And tonight, your spirit will rise while your body rests. Things will be shown to you. Dreams of God, not loud messages. Your soul will remember everything when you wake up, but you might forget. That's what it will do. After that night, something inside you will never be the same again. You are going to talk differently. You have softness, strength, and wisdom that you didn't know you had. You'll make rooms calm down that used to make you sweat. As you walk by mirrors, you'll see the divine in your own eyes. Now you'll notice that some people act differently toward you. Some drawn to you, others far away. Don't go after people who move away. They've done their part. God bless them. Allow them to leave. It's no longer about being liked by everyone on your journey. It has to do with walking in line with heaven. And now heaven is moving quickly. Things are going on. Plans are being carried out. You'll now be able to talk about the delays that made you mad for years. Thank God it didn't work when I wanted it to. You'll say, all of your prayers, nights of silence, and closed doors will make sense when you see what's coming. You are about to enter a time of miraculous changes. What was meant to hurt you will now help you. You will get back what you lost. Things that were hidden will be shown. Things that were broken will get better in ways you never thought possible. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. But before I leave, there is one more thing you need to do. Read this message too. Levitt. Let it help you decide what to do. It should change the way you talk to yourself. When fear tries to come back, let it rise in you. If you need to read it again when doubt comes back, remember this. Read my words like medicine whenever you're tired. This message should help you feel more connected to God because things will still go on. Some problems may still show up. You are different now, though. You are no longer walking without seeing. It's no longer silent prayer for you. There's no more need to wait for a sign. You're the sign and other people will sense it. Keep an eye on it. Even strangers will be nice to you. Kids will look at you longer than usual. Pets will lie down close to you. When you talk, time will slow down. It's not an accident. There are confirmations here. Your energy is different now. It's like your soul has moved and heaven now walks with you in public. In the world, you're just a person, but in the spirit world, you're a force. You move light around. You protect people from getting sick. You are a doorway to miracles that looks like a person. God has started something that can't be stopped by anything. Now, leave with fire in your heart, peace in your hands, and angels behind you. Do not forget that you were never ignored. You were just getting ready. The gates are now open. I'll see you soon. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.